Welcome to the Psychology and Physical Training channel. Have you ever wondered why we are drawn to certain individuals more than others? The intrigue of interpersonal attraction. This question, my friends, is at the heart of the intriguing concept of interpersonal attraction. Interpersonal attraction is a fundamental aspect of human interaction. It shapes our relationships, our friendships, and plays a pivotal role in who we choose to spend our lives with. It's a powerful force, one that can bring joy, create conflict, and lead to profound life-changing experiences. Interpersonal attraction isn't random. There's a method to the madness, so to speak. Various theories attempt to explain why we find certain individuals more appealing than others. Some of these theories include the social exchange theory, the influence of proximity, the role of physical attractiveness, the similarity principle, and the magic of reciprocal liking. The social exchange theory, for instance, suggests that we're drawn towards relationships that offer the greatest rewards with the least costs. It's a sort of cost-benefit analysis we subconsciously conduct when forming relationships. On the other hand, the proximity theory posits that we are more likely to form relationships with individuals who are physically close to us. It's the idea of out of sight, out of mind in reverse. Physical attractiveness, as superficial as it might sound, also plays a significant role in interpersonal attraction. We are naturally drawn to people we find physically appealing. But don't worry, it's not all about looks. The similarity principle suggests that we are more likely to be attracted to individuals who share similar attitudes, beliefs, and interests. Last but not least, there's the magic of reciprocal liking. The idea here is simple yet powerful. We tend to like people who like us. It's a beautiful cycle of positivity and mutual admiration. So, there you have it. A brief overview of the intriguing world of interpersonal attraction. But we're just scratching the surface here. Each of these theories holds a wealth of insight that can help us understand the complexities of human relationships. So, buckle up as we dive into the fascinating world of interpersonal attraction. First on our list is the social exchange theory. Imagine you're at a marketplace, but instead of buying fruits or vegetables, you're investing in relationships. This is essentially what the social exchange theory proposes. It views our social interactions as transactions where we weigh the costs and benefits. In simple terms, the theory suggests that we are naturally attracted to relationships that offer the highest rewards and the lowest costs. Rewards could be companionship, affection, or even shared interests, while costs might include time, emotional investment, or potential conflict. This theory believes that we're all somewhat calculative, consciously or subconsciously evaluating our relationships to ensure we're getting the best deal. We are drawn to those people and relationships that provide us with the most benefits for the least amount of effort or sacrifice. In essence, we're all a bit like business people seeking out the best deal in our relationships, aren't we? Next up, let's explore the power of proximity. It's fascinating how our physical closeness to others can significantly impact our attraction towards them. Think about it. You're more likely to form relationships with those you see and interact with regularly, right? This is where the mere exposure effect comes into play. This psychological phenomenon explains that we tend to develop a preference for things merely because we're familiar with them. So, in the context of interpersonal attraction, the more we see and interact with someone, the more likely we are to like them. It's as if familiarity is a catalyst for liking. This is why we often find ourselves attracted to classmates, co-workers, or neighbors. So the saying, out of sight, out of mind, does hold some truth in the realm of interpersonal attraction. As it turns out, proximity isn't just about geography. It's a powerful force that shapes our relationships and our affections. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, physical attractiveness. It's no secret that physical attractiveness plays a vital role in interpersonal attraction. It's often the first thing we notice about someone, setting the stage for our initial impressions. This isn't to say that physical beauty is the be-all and end-all of attraction, but it does hold a significant influence, especially in the beginning stages of a relationship. Now, have you ever heard of the halo effect? It's a cognitive bias where we perceive attractive individuals more positively. We attribute qualities like intelligence, kindness, and honesty to them, often without any substantial evidence. It's almost as if their physical attractiveness casts a halo of positive traits around them. However, it's essential to remember that physical attractiveness is subjective and varies from person to person. What one might find attractive, another might not. Indeed, beauty might be more than just skin deep when it comes to interpersonal attraction. Ever heard the phrase, birds of a feather flock together? Let's see how it applies to interpersonal attraction. The similarity principle is a key concept in social psychology, suggesting that we are more likely to be attracted to people who are similar to us. This similarity can manifest in various forms, such as shared interests, attitudes, and values. For instance, if you're a die-hard fan of jazz music, you might find yourself drawn to someone who shares that passion. Or perhaps you value environmental consciousness, and you find yourself attracted to those who also prioritize green living. But why does similarity matter so much in attraction? Well, shared interests and values offer common ground. They provide a foundation for connection, fueling conversations, and fostering mutual understanding. Think about it. It's easier to connect with someone when you both love reading mystery novels or when you both share a passion for hiking, right? More than just shared interests, similarity in attitudes and beliefs can lead to validation of our own perspectives. When someone mirrors our views, it reinforces our belief system, making us feel understood and validated. It's comforting to know that someone else sees the world the same way we do. It removes the fear of judgment, allowing us to express ourselves freely. The similarity principle also suggests that similar people are more likely to have harmonious relationships. Shared values and beliefs can reduce conflicts, making it easier for people to get along. It's like having a teammate who understands your game plan. You're both working towards the same goals, and that alignment can strengthen your bond. But remember, while the similarity principle is a significant factor, it's not the only thing that determines attraction. Other factors like proximity, physical attractiveness, and reciprocal liking play a crucial role too. Attraction is a complex phenomenon, influenced by a myriad of factors, both conscious and subconscious. So it seems like we're more likely to be attracted to those who mirror us in some way. Finally, let's delve into the magic of reciprocal liking. It's a fascinating facet of our human nature, the way our attraction towards someone can intensify simply by knowing they like us back. This principle, intriguingly, can sometimes outflank other determining factors we've discussed, such as physical attractiveness or similarity. Imagine this scenario. You meet someone who doesn't exactly fit your usual type. They're not the epitome of physical attractiveness you usually go for, and your interests don't align perfectly either. But then you discover they like you, genuinely and sincerely. Suddenly, they become more attractive in your eyes. Why? Because we are wired to respond positively to those who show us admiration and affection. This liking effect can be so potent that it can make us overlook other factors. It's the magic of reciprocal liking, a powerful testament to our inherent need for acceptance and validation. It appears that feeling liked can be a powerful magnet in the realm of interpersonal attraction. So we've embarked on quite a journey exploring the theories of interpersonal attraction. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned. We kicked off with the intrigue of interpersonal attraction, peeling back the layers of this fascinating aspect of social psychology. It's not just about looks. There's so much more that draws us to each other. We then dived into the social exchange theory. This theory suggests that we seek out relationships where the benefits outweigh the costs, where we find a balance that makes the connection worthwhile. It's a bit like a seesaw, constantly seeking equilibrium. Next, we uncovered the power of proximity. Often, the people we're closest to physically become those we're closest to emotionally. Just think about how many friendships and relationships are formed in schools, workplaces, or neighborhoods. The role of physical attractiveness was our fourth stop. While it's not everything, it undoubtedly plays a part in initial attraction. But remember, beauty is subjective, and what one person finds attractive, another might not. Our journey then led us to the similarity principle. We're naturally drawn to people who share similar interests, values, and worldviews. It's comforting to find someone who gets us, who can share in our joys and understand our struggles. Then we explored the magic of reciprocal liking. The idea that knowing someone likes us can make us like them in return. It's a powerful force in attraction, creating a positive feedback loop of mutual admiration. So, in wrapping up, we've seen how attraction is a complex interplay of various factors. It's not a simple equation, but a rich tapestry woven from many threads of our lives, experiences, and individual preferences. Remember, while these theories provide some insight, the magic of interpersonal attraction often lies in its mystery and unpredictability. Stay curious and keep exploring. And if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe and follow the Psychology and Physical Training channel for more videos. Thank you for watching.